Hey everybody, Bob McMahon in Arizona Republic and AZ Central Sports coming in this week along with colleague, as always, Jose Romero, who covers the Cardinals with me. What's up, brother? How you doing?
Doing great.
All right. Had a good trip to Seattle, I saw. Thanks for doing that. That was wonderful.
Thank
Uh,
you.
but it's a short week, man. We're turning around right 3 days later. They're playing the Saints on Thursday night. Cardinals trying to end an 8-game slide at home, which is pathetic. Uh, I got a ton of keys to this game. They're all not good for the Cardinals. But what's your biggest key to this game for the Cardinals?
Well, I was thinking about that a little while ago, and they just haven't been able to run the ball. Like it just feels like they've never been able to establish any running back all season long.
Yeah,
And that kind of makes the offense one-dimensional in a lot of ways. And maybe that's one of the factors that's contributing to Kyler Murray's struggles. I just feel like, against a defense like this that really isn't a great defense, and you would have thought they would have done it against Seattle last week, but they didn't. I
you'd
just
have
would like,
thought.
I would like to see them establish somebody who's ever running the ball, whether it's Eno Benjamin, who's ever healthy enough to tilt the rock. That's what I think will be important because you got to keep a defense honest. You
Right.
got to keep them guessing, and if that offense is very predictable and one-sided, then it's going to be a long day.
I would agree with you, but I don't think Connor's going to play. Darrell Williams is not going to play. Eno's got a foot problem that limited him a little bit this week. God bless him. Keontae Ingram, I thought looked great. 7-yard run right off the shoot, and then they run him two more times, and you don't see him again. Uh, Heck, throw Corey Clement in there. You had him active. Stick with the run game. I agree with you. You can beat this team with the run. They should have beat Seattle with the run, but hey, look, let's not forget Kyler Murray ran for 100 yards. That's part of the running game. That's something that's been missing, and they still lost, and they still didn't score a touchdown. I want to see touchdowns this week, Jose. They haven't done it. Kyler's thrown just 3 touchdown passes in his last 4 games combined. He's lost a couple turnovers here this last Sunday, and they're going against a beat-up Saints. Not to say that the Cardinals aren't, but I look at the injuries, and here's something I'll ask you about too. You don't know who's going to play at quarterback for the Saints. Winston and Dalton both have back problems. Now Winston also has an ankle issue. They're going to be without Michael Thomas. They're going to be without Jarvis Landry. Rookie Chris Olave looks great to me, but he's coming off a concussion. I don't know how much he's going to be able to contribute. If you stop Alvin Kamara, you win this game. Do you agree with me?
Totally, and that's the thing. I mean, the Cardinals' defense has been what has carried them. Has been what's kept them in every game.
It's the only
And
thing that's working.
and I was, we heard from Vance Joseph earlier today, Tuesday, and the question I was so tempted to ask was, at what point do you get frustrated watching that offense do nothing while your defense is, being the savior of the team that's giving them a chance?
No doubt.
So,
Yeah. You know what's making the offense look really worse? It's because the Cardinals' defense is so good.
yeah.
It's putting a big target on the offense of the Cardinals. They got to figure it out. Let's go to predictions, man. I think this game is going to be a Thursday night clunker, like most of them usually are. Whole season, it's been kind of unwatchable. I hate saying that because I'm a football fan. I know you are too. But let's not sugarcoat it. Thursday night games are for the birds, and we've got a bird playing. That being said, I think the Cardinals. I'm going to go on a limb here because I don't really believe in this team at all right now. But I do like Vance Joseph's defense. I'll say the Cardinals win by 27-24. What do you say?
Yeah, I think that's probably a pretty safe spot. I think the offense, finally gets going a little bit here, and enough to say to score enough against a pretty bad Saints defense that's banged up. I think that's going to. I mean, at some point, the home losing streak has to end for the Cardinals.
Does it? Does it?
And I think this has to be the week. I've missed on these predictions quite a few times this year already, but this one I think.
Wow.
Cardinals get it. Cardinals get it probably by 5 to 8 points.
Okay, so no score, just 5 to 8 points.
Yeah,
All right.
could even be low scoring, but
Cleanup, aisle 9. They only scored 9 points against the worst defense in the league last year. So, all right, folks, that's it from us. We'll see you next week. But make sure you read Everything we've got for you Cardinal related in the Arizona Republican at azcentral.com.